Hi, today I'm going to show you how to treat your herniated disc pain safely and effectively in the comfort of your own home by using one of the techniques from facial diagnostic methods that found by a professor master from Vietnam. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end to get to all the steps that I am going to show you today. Hi, it's Van Somchi here. In facial diagnostic, we are working on the reflective energy points on our face to treat the symptoms. We are going to trigger the groups of energy points to help it reconnect the disrupted pattern and communicate with each other to provoke the body's own natural healing, and so it can re-regulate and healing on its own. So let's get to it. For those who are new to acureflexology, we are going to need a simple tools. This would be the basic tool with the small, medium, rounded tips, so then we can target the certain energy points on our face. And then we need tiger balm in a solid form. So what it does, I like it better than liquid because the liquid is kind of runny, and this one will stay intact and stay on the spot where we are targeting the energy points. Without further ado, let's get to the first step of opening the main energy gate in our body. It's located on the spine and it ends in your forehead. So that would complete the whole cycle of the main energy gate. So what is the main energy gate in Eastern medicine? We believe that the main energy gate is like a highway. Once the highway opens, it helps to direct all this traffic from the smaller channel in order for it to flow. Once the main channel block, what happens is it creates backlog, and then that's where the energy cannot move efficiently, and then illness sets in, and then sickness begins. So what we do is sometimes with the mild symptom, if we're working on the main energy gate, it helps the energy to flow, and sometimes you just find that you just instantaneously heal. Please sanitize and wash your hands and sanitize your tool very well. Take out a dab of the tiger balm, so then put it on the other hand, so then you can get access to it without have to keep re-dip your finger and your tool in the jar. So take a little bit of tiger balm, just very lightly on your finger, 2 or 3 middle fingers, and then massage it to starting from the bottom is your coccyx, and you just reach over and then do a circular motion for about 20 to 30 counts, and then you're moving up to the next one is your sacrum, and then do the same. Sometimes I add a bonus area would be between your kidney, but you can do it with or without. And then the third or the fourth would be your behind your heart center, between your shoulder blade, so that, and then you're moving up to the spinal cord, which is the C6 and C7, and then you massage that 20 to 30 times. The other part moving up would be the base of your head. It's just right where your neck meets your head, and there's between the two bones and bottom here, you find that slightly dent area. Then you can do the massage and put a bit of oil on your tiger balm on your fingers, and you massage it 20 to 30 times. The last part that you're using the tiger balm would be on top of your head. You find there's a slightly dented area there. You can feel it, and then massage it 20 to 30 times. Then on your forehead, you're going to need to use this tool. So if you divide your forehead by half either way, you're going to find the center will be your number 103. So number 103, if you look at the diagram, you see it. It's right in the center of your forehead. So you do 3 push, or you do a massage for 20 counts. If I work with senior children, I often do the massage on the spot because it's a more gentle approach. But in general, you can do 3 push, like medium, medium, medium. So that would give a bit of a trigger, so it's more aggressive. So moving on to number 106 is between this, so this bottom half here, you divide it by half, you get number 106, you do 3 push, 1, 2, 3. Then we locate the number 300 on your forehead, which is you divide your forehead by 4 horizontal line. Then we're gonna stay on the first horizontal line up here, and then the straight line we're gonna find is in the center of your iris. You draw the line up, and then you meet this horizontal line up here. On both sides, you do the same. You do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving to this side. You do 1, 2, 3. So that would complete the gate opening. Now we get to the sets of the energy group that responsible to relieve and relax the contraction and the tension in the body. All right, so if you look at the diagram that I'm showing you on the side, I also attached the PDF form for free, so you can download it for yourself, so you can do it regularly. So, so the first set of the energy point, you will locate it number 0. So number 0 is where your ear, this opening here is right beside it, where it meets your face. That would be your number 0. You do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving to this side. There's opening here. You do 1, 2, 3. So then we're moving on to number 1. Number 1 is if you align the number 0 all the way across, then you meet your nose here, and right in the center of your nose. Now you can do 1. It's slippery, so sometimes you wanted to put your finger there to anchor it. So you do 1, 2, 3. And this point, if you have a back pain, you find that it's really triggering, it's really jolted, it's a good sign, because it helps to really trigger and awakening the energy. So it's sometimes people find the pain relief instantly, but of course we're all different individual, and our healing journey is also different. So number 1, and then now we're moving to number 16. Number 16, if you look at the diagram, you see that 16 is lying on your beginning of your ear curves here. There's a base here where it meets your face. You do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving to this side. You're doing the same, exactly where the ear in the beginning part that meet your face. 1, 2. There's like the joint between the two. 1, 2, 3. So that's number 16, and then we're moving to number 19. It's right where in the center part of your nose, where it meets your face. You do the push, 1, 2, 3, and then we do number 41. Number 41 on the right side of your face is in the same horizontal line at the bottom of your nose. You're dragging it across, and you meet the straight line that you draw the line all the way from the outer edge of your iris, dragging it down. You get number 41. You do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and it's only on the right side. Then we're moving on to number 61. The number 61 really just on the top of the nose wings on both sides. So you do push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving to this side and you push 1, 2, 3. So complete 61. We're moving to number 275. So number 275, if you look at the diagram, it's so it's on the same horizontal line that where the bottom of your nose, if you're dragging it all the way across, you're going to be just slightly above your earlobe, but you see your hairline here, where the tip of your hairline, if you draw the line down, you get number 275. 1, 2, 3, and you do the same on this side. So you're dragging this line all the way across, and you meet the hairline down, the straight line that you draw is straight down, then you get number 275. You do through 1, 2, 3. So now we're moving on to number 290. If you look at the line on the same horizontal line that you draw all the way straight across from the number 0 here at the opening of your ear, you get the straight line across, and then it located on your nose, Then the straight line where you're going to find it is the nostril opening. If you divide it by half, you draw the line up on both sides, you get number 290. Okay, you do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving to this side, you do 1, 2, 3. So we completed the group of energy that responsible for the tensions in the body and the contraction. So then now we're moving on to the next set of energy point. This coming up set is responsible for the bulging disc. All right, so the number 28, if you look at the side at the image here, you see number 28, it lies on the same horizontal line with your nose. You draw the line out, and then you meet the outer edge of your eye socket bones right here. You draw the line down, and you got number 28. So the bottom of your nose, horizontal line, dragging it out all the way here, you meet the outer eye socket bones, and then you get number 28. So you do both sides, 1, 2, 3, and then you move to this side and you do 1, 2, 3. Number 15 is behind your ear. So if you look behind your ear, it's right at the deepest dent. You see the curve behind the earlobe, and where the earlobe meet the bones, meet the C, that would be like this. There's like a hole there. You're going to use this pen. You find the deepest hole there. It's where the bone meet the earlobe. You do, and you push it in this way 45, because what you want to do is it directly it directly going into your facial bones, not your ear, but your facial bones. So you bring it in, 1, 2, 3. So you do the other side the same. So the number 65 is at the, so when you look at the eyebrow, the hairline, not your makeup, and you see that the top of your hairline on your eyebrow on both sides, that will be your number 65. So you do 3 push on each side, 1, 2, 3. Give it enough tensions and contact on the skin, all right? So 1, 2, 3. Moving on to number 13. So the number 13, the straight line we draw from the center of your pupil down. And how are we gonna, and then if you use this pen, you connect the corner of your eye with the bottom of your nose, then you get the center right here on both sides. And if you, although the center of it is really, if you look at it, it's directly the center line of your pupil. So 1, 2, 3. Same with this side, the corner of your nose to the outer corner of your eyes. Halfway through, you get number 13. 1, 2, 3. So that's number 13. Then we're moving on to number 106. The number 106, we got it before. It's right here. Divide this by 4. You get the bottom quarter right here in the center of your face. You do 1, 2, 3. So that's number 106. Then again, moving up to number 103 is above it. It's the center of your forehead. 1, 2, 3. We did that. We found it before in the beginning of the session. Then the number 97. If you draw the line from the center of your pupil, you draw the line up where it meets your eye, the top of your eyebrow, and then the number 65 in the beginning of your eyebrow, you divide it by half. You will get number 97 on the same horizontal line as your eyebrow. So there's number 7 right here. You do 1, 2, 3, moving to the same side, same with this side. So you draw the line up from your iris, the center of your pupil, and it meets your eyebrow, the highest where your hairline, and then with number 65 here, you divide it by half. You get the line just parallel, and it's on the same horizontal line as your hairline on your eyebrow. So that's number 97. You do 3 push, 1, 2, 3. If it's painful, I get it, because when it's painful, because the blockages is there, and it just need to opening up and trigger so it can start working again. So number 73 is right. If you're looking for if you're touching, there's a bone, the eye socket here, right at the edge of the bones, in the center of your eye pupil. You draw the line straight down, then you meet the edge of the bones on both sides. You do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then this side 1, 2, 3. So stay close to your skin so you don't poke your eyes. All right. So that is your number 73. The next one we're working on is number 7. So the number 7, if you look at your the gap between your nose and your lips, you divide it by half, and you draw the straight line from. If you divide your nostril by half, you get both sides, number 7, and it's landed right in a horizontal line in the center of this area. So that will be number 7 on both sides. You push 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. By the way, I put it number 207 by mistake. There is no number 207. So number 284, the number 284 would be parallel. It would be on the same horizontal line as the 0, but you're dragging it out, and would meet your sideburn. You wear the pointy part. You're driving the line down, straight down, and then it would meet the horizontal line here. That would be your number 284. So you do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving on to this side. It would be the same, the straight line straight down from your sideburn, and then meet the opening of your ear, and there go your number 284. 1, 2, 3. And now you're done with that bulging disc energy set. You're going to do the same for another round, and do it 3 times a day. And if you won't have 3 times a day, then you do 3 rounds, and you do it twice a day. You may feel some numbness on your buttocks and your legs the first 3 days. And then after a week, you may feel a relief overall significantly. Continue your treatment until you reach about 90% improvement, and then you can stop and let the body keep doing its work. And if you find that it gets plateau, gives it a break for a few weeks, and then continue your treatment again. All right. Remember that I'm not a doctor or I'm not an expert, but I found this alternative technique is quite helpful and very successful, and I am delighted to share with you. If you find value in what I just shared with you, go ahead and give the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to get weekly healing tips that I'm going to share with you. It's my honor to be part of your healing journey. Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, be consistent, and do your best, and your best is enough. And I will see you in the next video.